and my salvation. Tell me who, tell me who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? He'll make all of my enemies.
Hi, I'm Teresa Brewer with the Black Heritage Society. We greatly appreciate you watching our podcast. Please continue to enjoy the music, the questions, as well as the documentary film. Thank you again.
No other help I know. I'll take the Lord with me. Wherever I go, said He would keep me, keep me, keep me, keep me, keep me, keep me, keep me. He is in His loving care. If I would move, He'll do just what He said, just what He said. There's not a friend, there's not a friend like the lonely Jesus. No, not one. No, not one. Keep me, 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 keep in His loving care. If I'm
Hi, this is the Black Heritage Society. This is the kickoff to the Juneteenth celebration. I can hear music from the drum beats of Mother Africa's songs and spirituals created by African Americans here in the USA. Blues, jazz, gospel, rhythm, hip hop that are celebrated all over the world. We invite you to join us in endurance. Thank you.
just what He said. He'll do 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 just what He said.
To all the families that have lost loved ones during this horrific time at the elementary school as well as in Buffalo, our prayers are with the family members and the community. Black Heritage Society today is doing a cleanup celebration for the anniversary of when the Martin Luther King Jr. statue was unveiled, May 24th, 2014. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is important to us because he was instrumental in the civil rights movement. Justice for all, voting rights, equal justice. And we continue to salute, talk about his legacy, encourage the community to get involved, his nonviolence, his values. There are so many things that Dr. Martin Luther King is to us. At this time, Ms. Helen Johnson is going to tell you why Dr. Martin Luther King is so important. Thank you.
First of all, understand that I was not prepared for this, but when you're talking about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., you're talking about one of my very favorite people, and his life and his legacy is so alive today because everything he was talking about, we see it coming to pass right now. right before our eyes. Dr. Martin Luther King started a movement that was different from anyone that they had really seen in America. Uh, he had a movement that involved people from all cultures, people from all ethnicities, and they were marching for human rights, for equality, for justice, for all of those things that we're still fighting for. That's what's so sad about it. But he was the champion of civil rights, and we admire him. The Black Heritage Society is really based upon his legacy and his dreams, and our main focus is to keep his dream alive, and that's what his father had told us in 1978 when we first had this street renamed Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. His father, Reverend Martin Luther King Sr., told Duncan Tell and all of the people that were out there in the parade celebrating the renaming of the street, he told them, keep my son's dream alive. And that's what Black Heritage Society espouses to do, keep his dream alive. And it seems like the whole world is keeping his dream alive every time people come up to protest against discrimination of all sorts. Every time people protest because of the inequality in pay, gender, anytime people are protesting because of this justice system that's gone awry, that's Dr. Martin Luther King's dream, that we would stand up, that we will not remain silent, that we will let the world know when things are going wrong. And so we're out here today cleaning up his statue because we appreciated him so much and what he stood for. And we would like for everybody to join us at Black Heritage Society as we move forward and approach more of the things that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
On behalf of the board members, the advisory council, the committee, we just out here celebrating, and we want to let the community know. We have our Vice President Raymond Page, which is instrumental in getting this cleanup together for the celebration of our anniversary of the unveiling of the Martin Luther King statue. You want to have a word, Mr. Page?
Well, just glad to be here. Whatever we could do to help. Again, this is the 8th year since 2014 that the statue, we are celebrating that. And we try to do this once a year, but because of COVID and other situations, we missed 3 weeks. So now we're here today to keep the dream alive. Thank you.
Again, we want to thank our board, Mr. Ray Page, the advisory council, the committees, and the staff for doing such a wonderful job working with the Black Heritage Society. Our volunteers, all of you are so important to this movement. Special thanks to Attorney Benjamin Hall for the funds to acquire in the purchase of this statue. Right now we do have just arrived Miss Beatrice Foote Duncantel. She's here in support of her late husband, Ovi Duncantel Jr. You have a word?
Good day. Good day to everyone. This is a special occasion. I thank God for making this day possible. Thank you for being here to experience this historical moment that honors the legacy of my husband and civil rights leader, the late Ovi Duncantel Jr. To Teresa Brewer, President of the Black Heritage Society, board member Helen Johnson, and all who made this historic event possible. I extend my most heartfelt gratitude and thank you. Ovi has truly been honored. I extend my most heartfelt gratitude and thank you. Ovi has truly been honored. I ask you to continue what this day means by a lifelong supporter of the Black Heritage Society. There is still so much that needs to be done. The harvest is plenty, but the labors are few. We need volunteers from all walks of life. Volunteers from everywhere, churches, communities, neighborhoods, businesses. Everyone can make a difference. Ovi had a profound love and dedicated to the Martin Luther King Parade, the only original Martin Luther King Parade, which has made an indelible mark in my heart. I implore all Houstonians, especially the Black communities, to see that this parade, original parade of MLK with the Black Heritage Society, continue for a generation to come. Black Heritage Society not only do Martin Luther King Parade, they give scholarships as well as other community service activities. You may contact the Black Heritage Society for information. We as people, I ask that we keep our remarkable historical alive in the minds of our children and youth. They are our future of tomorrow. Please join the Black Heritage Society in trying to give support to their service. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Brewer and Ms. Duncantel Jr. I think that we would be remiss if we did not mention the person to help make this whole thing possible, and that's Attorney Ben Hall, Persons, and his wife. Without their contribution of $65,000 in matching funds, we would not have this statue. And these people are not honored and not recognized enough as far as I'm concerned. Yes. So we want to send a shout out right now to Attorney Ben Hall and his wife for helping us to get this beautiful statue of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in the park.
Again, your support, you can volunteer, make contribution, become a sponsor at www.blackheritagesociety.net. blackheritagesociety.net, or call us at 281-405-0006. We thank you for all that you do. Together, we can make a difference. All right. Thank you.